Well, having now done a good deed to totally make up for how I robbed the entire city of catalogs of about 2/3 of their domestic gross product, let's go and work on actually trying to save the world.
Yeah, so now comes probably one of the more tedious aspects of the entire game, the 3 subgates. And like I said earlier, they are huge and have some very big boss fights.
Like that.
So this is our first boss.
It's the Reaper Centipede.
And it also summons.
Also, I like how the this subgate is just basically an inverted evil version of the.
Yeah,
well, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. These are sub-cities. Like, this whole place was built on top of an old Reaver burial ground. They're all haunted. No. It was like, this is like where like some of the most, again, we're going to talk about this because this is where everything gets kind of messed up. We're at a point in the future where everything is pretty much synthetic. Like, the entire world is basically just one giant biodome.
Well, sort of. I mean, I will say that if I'm not mistaken, I think the fauna's still organic, but everything, like right down to the creatures and, like, obviously our machines, well, they're a lot different than what we used to have.
Right.
You know what
right
I wish you
bummy.
could do in this? Can you change your right arm equipment?
Nope.
That's
not unless you go to roll.
Yeah,
yep.
I hope that if they do an HD version of this game, they make an option
guy.
where you can choose like 3 different arms to equip at a time.
That would be a decent enough compromise, but at the same time, I'm just like,
I hate these guys so
you could just
freaking
choose
much.
whatever specialty you want, like go down on the field. Ow.
Like, I'm sorry, these guys, well, they also have hit protect if you touch them, like in classic Mega Man, but no, I'm just saying, these enemies freaking suck. I hate these enemies so much. They are practically mini-bosses.
No,
They're harder than the boss I'm fighting.
well, the boss you're fighting is...
To be fair, the boss you're fighting isn't even really putting up much of a fight. He's just he's just shitting out enemies at you, quite literally.
It scuttles and they're like...
Oh god, now he feels even less of an ass than he was before.
Look at him, little scuttle away.
Yes!
Oh man.
Alright, but yeah, so the idea of what we have to do is, for every of the 3 subsidies, you have to go down to the subcity, kill every Reaver bot you find, and then once you've completed that, Mega Man will note that one of the doors open somewhere, which is this giant green pyramid over here.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere.
Sad that boss didn't leave out any additional shards.
Yeah, I wish it did.
Or excuse me,
Would make
Zanny.
up for all that. And with that, the Dreamer Key.
Dream of
Got
an
it.
absolution,
I better get back to the surface.
I think.
So, we'll head back. And I also cut out, kind of a shame that it doesn't, like, cut you, like, you have to go all the way out. But anyway, let's go to the second subcity, which, no more bosses. From here on out, it's just mook rushes.
No, it would suck if you exited that, if you went back out, and the boss respawned.
Oh, that would suck. Anyway.
Also,
Giant versions of that enemy.
I would only tolerate that if they actually shout out some Zenny. I
There
don't
we
know.
go.
Like, look at this payload.
That's much better. But yeah, now we've reached the final type of Reaver bot in this game anyway. These giant, like, bomb destroyer units that will charge at you, have machine gun fire, and also be capable of launching multiple bombs. Oh gosh!
Oh, boy.
And giant versions of this jerk.
Duck's got a serious upgrade in this future.
Look, he's much faster than me.
Wait, what was the joke?
He can chain attacks, has far better maneuverability than me.
To an extent.
They're just so... I hate them. I hate this enemy so much, Capcom. Die.
Why, Capcom? Why'd you do that?
But I will say, with all the abilities I've learned in James's exploit, it's not as hard as it could be.
I'm
By the
sorry,
way,
but
I
just
like-
Go ahead.
just the way that James said that, the "why'd you do that" just kind of reminds me of Johnny's breakdown from when Elliot made that infamous misjump in Mario World.
Aww.
Oh, I just realized your shield broke.
Don't you
Never
mean
mind,
the-
I thought your shield broke.
Nope. Sometimes it's like temporary or
Yeah.
cooldown.
It's only the really heavy shit that makes it permanent.
Aren't you talking about Mario Maker?
No,
Mario World.
No, he's talking about Mario World.
Like,
Okay,
there's one part
maybe
where...
there's a Mario World.
Yeah, there's one part in Mario World during one of the Special World levels. Actually, was it Special World or Star World?
Star World.
Okay, in Star World, Elliot made this infamous mistake where he was right at the flagpole, then he all of a sudden veered left while he was jumping and fell down the pit, which caused Johnny to go really lividly mad at that point. And then later on down the road, where he was trying to like analyze Elliot's mistake, he almost kind of like broke down. It's like, why, Elliot? Why did you do that?
Funny thing about it, I think his whole breakdown, like when he literally yelled out to the top of his lungs, that literally ended the part, and then the next part just continued from there.
There was this one episode of what is it?
Oh, hello there, Mega Man. You're looking a little darker than usual. Have you been up to naughty things, you naughty child?
Shut up! I told you to call me hippopotamus.
Anyway.
Oh, that's right, Doy.
Anyway, there's a I can't talk today. Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay. With that said, I also I forgot to mention earlier. I upgraded myself to the fullest that I can be, which is at 10 health. And now at this point, I'm just selling off all the parts I don't want anymore.
Later.
So anyway, there's an episode of Mario Maker where
yes,
I can't remember who, but at the very end, there's this one Spiny that is incredibly easy to jump over. That that one of them just landed on top.
No, two of them. They were sexually attracted to that Spiny.
Yeah, and just you could hear Johnny just going, "Why?" Just
Anyway, I think that's enough. I think that's enough reminiscing over better commentators. Let's get back to Mega Man Legends.
Alrighty, so yeah, I'm just still buying some of the stuff, buying items I could use. I'll buy one of those. Why the heck not?
Yeah, never.
Let's keep maxing out our canteen.
Never hurts to play it safe. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I don't want the camouflage. It's kind of So there you go. With that, I've upgraded my health to its full capacity of 10.
Oh, he kicked me in the shin.
What do you call that? 10 blips? 10? What do you... I know Game Grumps mentioned this before, but what do you call the little pellets that are... The little health thingies?
Pancake stacks.
Pancake stacks. Okay.
I think we've been through this before.
Actually, you know what?
Did we? Oh, gosh.
Actually, you know what? In this game, we should call them Pezzes.
Oh, that's right. It does look like a Pez dispenser.
It does on the left, don't it? Anyway. Last one. Also, I just realized we're supposed to be on the ground, yet we can totally see space.
Yeah, for all we know, it could very well be a projection.
Yeah. So anyway,
also, it's with these sections where this game shows a very glorious case of draw distance.
Yeah.
It was a little more noticeable in the second one, though, where you could literally see like space in its entirety, and then you got closer. Oh, it's just a wall.
Oh, well, can't wait for that.
That was one gorgeous wallpaper, man.
Oh boy. Excuse me. So, we're on the last sub-city, and then we'll be able to head deep underground, and as you're seeing, the exploit is making quick work of these guys. We got a ton of health. Bear in mind, I've upgraded my energy and attack to the fullest they can be. This is as strong as I can be.
Mm-hmm. At this point, you're pretty much set.
Come on. There you go.
Where is that? There it is.
Dang it, I didn't get these free shoes for nothing.
Is Volnut the only character... Is Volnut the only incarnation of Mega Man that can actually grab on the ledges?
Yeah,
so.
Actually.
Well, technically you could... you could make an argument that X can, but X can, like, bounce off the walls.
Well, okay, yeah. He technically wall jumps. It's not quite the same thing. It's funny thinking about it, though, outside of Volnut, we never got a ledge-grabbing Mega Man until Mighty Number 9.
But I guess I will. But again, I was just thinking back on it, especially since now that I played the game, I have a better appreciation of it. I love that they included Volnut in Mega Man's Final Smash.
Oh yeah, agreed. The only one that kind of sucks. The only thing that sucks is that there's no ZX representation, and yet they represented that goddamn Star Force series, which that was up to this day.
That's what the Star Force. Okay, because I recognize Battle Network and I recognize X, but I didn't recognize Star Force.
Yeah, well, to be fair, barely anybody does. Not many people really played that game.
It sounded like a door opening.
Now, not to say it's a bad game. It's just that, well, by that point, people were starting to feel a little fatigued of Mega Man, especially anything related to the Battle Network series.
I mean, heck,
Sorry, man.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I forgot what I was going to say.
There.
I was
This
gonna
should be
say
the last
over
key.
Star Force, I'd accept the frickin' painting Mega Man more.
Painting Mega Man.
From the original cover
Oh,
art.
Bad Boxer Mega Man.
Oh yeah.
Aw, dang it.
Oh yeah, bad boy. Oh, you actually showed it off. Oh,
I
I'm
thought I
proud
had
of
something.
you.
What happened?
Rats.
Fine, let's charge
Now
it.
we know
I,
even roll isn't perfect.
I showed off the failure of having nothing for her to work with because I sold everything. Huh.
That is true. You did. Well, to be fair, you really have no other special weapons to make.
Nope.
You got
That's
them
right. I
all.
got every last one, and I sold off all the other Buster parts because I already have the best ones I want to have equipped right now.
Yeah, you're good to go.
So
that's
with that
it.
said, everybody, it's time.
Let's go back to the main gate.
So, unlike from what before, where we stopped halfway to learn about the subsidies and everything, I'm now going to sprint all the way down. It's like, they're just like, was that?
Bye.
Dot, dot, dot.
It's like, hold it right.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Would you mind? Okay. See you later.
Stop, please. Oh, I'm not good at this. Here, Matt, you do these next two.
Halt. Well, okay, I guess you can go by.
Crap! I didn't know white robots could jump.
And
I'm
the
not
old Mega
white,
Man's
I'm
like,
blue.
blue streak, speeds by. And there we go. We made it to the very bottom of this pillar.
We're good.
Very
Let's
easy.
see. Let's read the rewards.
Well, it's time to put these 3 keys.
Huh? There's some writing.
No, there isn't.
There is.
Watch
Oh, it's
it.
invisible ink.
What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
Disappearing, reappearing.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
this is why
now we're
you-
going to full on Resident Evil here.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
What's this, crow key?
Actually, speaking of Resident Evil, so yesterday I got the gold edition of Resident Evil 7, and I got the
Better hurry.
and I
Does this
played
not
the
Dream?
The DLC, the new
yeah
one.
the DLC, the
Well,
Nigh Hero,
this should be the
and
last
they
one.
actually do. I really like it. I thought it was really fun. It felt more action oriented, like what most Chris Redfield base games felt.
What's this?
But I will say they do actually have the multiple
What's
keys that
happening
open
to
different
me?
doors.
This is the first time I've ever been here.
Been
I
here.
feel like I've seen this before.
Being here.
Again, he's
Something
Canadian,
is telling me
so
there's danger here.
Let,
and
we
it
can
shouldn't
look
be
past
open.
that.
I wasn't
Apparently,
insulting
Mega
him. I
Man
just
has
thought it was
some
funny.
memories of this place. Oh! Uh-oh.
Sometimes I can't tell when these special effects are 2D or 3D. And oh boy, here's the head. He opened his eyes. It's the devil.
Man?
And he just took off his helmet.
Person?
Meet Mega Man. Meet Mega Man.
Juno.
Mega
Yep.
Man Juno.
Was it you?
And
who
this
woke
is the
me?
sole reason why I think it's fucking
It is
stupid that
somewhat
naturally
earlier than I had planned.
Walnut's name is
no,
Mega
that's
Man.
Thank you for
They're like,
Because
well,
it
it's like, well,
completely
Mega Man's like a
contradicts with
title.
it completely contradicts with this.
Have we met before?
I guess, but yeah, it's like so we're gonna
You
start
are
getting a bunch of a
purified
lore dump, but
Assigned to the direct command of Mother.
because it's a
As
bunch
I
of technical
recall,
talk. So
you were
there's some
designated Mega Man
head
tutor.
AI of the world
Please forgive
called
me.
Mother.
I did not recognize you in your correct
And-
Because of course it's
Mega Man is more of a title, like an authorization code.
Yeah,
Like, so
he's,
it could be
he's essentially one of the
You don't
one of the
remember?
millions of other robots that represent
I
this
see.
this control
You have
system.
suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me? I assume
I would have mistaken this character for a woman, by the way.
that
Same.
your reason
Yes,
for
I think
coming
everyone
is to
everyone
purge
did.
the
And you know what?
carbon
And the sad
from
thing is, this isn't even the worst
time I
offender in
was
this
inactive.
series.
Great.
Carbon?
So this is the problem. Again, they're all synthetics,
What are you talking
but they're
about?
describing that humans are
According
called
to
carbons,
Urban
even though
Military
that's
Security
impossible. They're all
Ordinance
robots anyway.
A10,
Well,
the number of carbon
they call it
units
carbons.
carbon.
They call it carbons because this is the closest that machinery has come to humanity. Like they feel human emotions, they feel human weaknesses, sicknesses, all that sort of crap.
That-
Like, it's essentially humanity. Humanity made artificial.
Again, that's why I compared them to the
Do you mean
replicants from
the people on the
from the
island?
Blade Runner
The
series.
carbons fit mass population.
Also,
level
for hyping
They are
Matt, who
unstable,
figure out why he's all
very
freaking out.
difficult to control. Perhaps
His
it would
Mega
be
Man
better to
Juno's
simply
job here is to quote unquote
reinitialize.
hard reset the
Reinitialize?
island
Well, I
if
haven't
at any
understood
point
much
the
of what
carbon
you've been saying,
populace
but
becomes
when you
too
say reinitialize,
Numerous.
do you mean
too numerous.
No.
And since he's been deactivated this whole time, they've been able to grow numerous.
This is
Ouch!
quite regrettable. It would be much simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit
And he
Such as yourself.
he does it all
Once
with
my
a
task is
smile.
complete, I shall
That's what it
inquire
kind of
as
adds to his
the presence of
insidiousness, I guess. But
and
also the fact of,
until
I don't think
then,
he's a villain. This is his
he's a man.
programming. He's
Yeah,
meant
it's
to do
just
this.
his programming.
Not-
He's just following his orders, and well, it sort of leads. He's pretty much going to the logical, like he's going to an extreme to make sure it's all done.
Yeah, basically, he's about as much of a villain as
Who
Otto.
could help
Meanwhile-
us?
Oh.
Oh,
The Bonds are here.
Hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
yeah. And again, good villains, these
Diesel,
guys.
we've got to
Yeah.
do something. We've got
And
to
actually, I don't
stop
think we brought it up
Well, hey-
completely, but
Well, hey,
That's
they're
easier
they're
said
just
than
pirates.
done.
They're not
Besides,
amoral
You think
assholes.
we could beat him?
right,
True.
they have their morals, even though they are pirates. But
What about
I don't
Mega
think we could brought it up completely. But essentially, if Mega
I
Man,
don't
like
like it,
himself,
but I can't
he
think of anything
technically
better,
his real
so-
name is Mega Man Trigger,
Yes.
and
I'll
well,
mention later.
he's essentially like a. I guess to put it in simple terms, he's essentially a bodyguard.
Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
But he,
Smash
when
it.
he gets programmed, he thinks
This is how you do it.
Dude, the Fonzarelli fix.
Okay.
Mega Man, are
That
you
weak ass
Mega
kick
Man-
just to activate the entire failsafe system.
Maybe she kicked it in just the right
Well,
spot.
well, it kept. Well, it kept Trigger pretty much landlocked,
Come
so
on, hurry
glad
up!
it worked.
He's getting away!
But yeah, this is what Volnut's true identity is. Trigger.
Right.
Yeah, Mega Man Trigger.
It's
Now
not
that,
up
and
to
again, this is
you.
kind of the reason why I kind of hate it,
won't
like his
forgive you
like his
if you've
adoptive
done
name is
anything
Mega Man,
stupid
because
like that, so
apparently to
please
this game's
believe me,
lore,
okay?
he got that name from Roll because apparently
Right.
it was
See you later.
basically her favorite video game hero or whatever, comic hero. I don't
Nice.
remember, something along those lines.
But
and
actually, it's yeah.
If anyone
it's
can do
it
he can.
completely
What a
contradicts
coincidence.
this when Mega Man is an actual title. Sorry.
Yeah, what a coinkydink. But yeah, so this is why I know some places in the lore they refer to him as Trigger.
And you know, in the actual Japanese canon, his name is Rock Walnut, not Mega Man Walnut. But
That would make more sense. I'd like him to be Rock, but nah.
yeah, well, to be fair, he seems more like a Rock than a Mega Man. I mean, he actually has the decency to show off his hair.
This thing
And
was
take-
called Rockman Dash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. In Japan, it's known as Rockman
Where does
Dash.
the dash come
Power
from,
Stream.
though?
What the heck?
It's an acronym. It's technically would an acronym be the right word or
I think so.
abbreviation?
It's an acronym. If
That.
Yeah,
There
it's
we
an
go.
acronym. It's
Yeah,
an
it's close
acronym
enough.
for hold on, I'll look it up.
Okay, yeah, got some pretty decent stats, and we have the super-powered lasers that can go really far. Oh gosh, gold crabs. Eat the power of vitamin C.
Unleash the
Die.
power of the sun!
drink your
Sunny D's are made
Ovaltine.
with lemons. I love that scene. Like, son of a bitch. Drink
Take your
more.
vitamins, you sons of a bitches.
But yeah, Mega Man Trigger was sent here to. That's the reason why we were doing this all is because the pirates almost came this close to almost activating the genocide of the island.
Yep.
When really, this is what they were after.
The
The
mother
pig
love.
refractor.
That is amazing.
Spoiler
Yikes.
warnings, that's not big. Spoiler warnings, that's not the mother load.
Oh.
Nope, but it is.
I thought
great.
it was at first, but no, it's just a really big refractor.
It'll sell for thousands. But I mean, and if this was going to be the first game in the whole series, I could see it like being passed
If it
off
was,
to
yeah, if it was the
another
only game in the series, I would totally buy that being it. But okay, here we go. The acronym for Dash is Dig Outers, Adventure Story, and Halcyon Days.
Huh. Alrighty then.
So yeah, he's not the fastest thing alive.
Now, I also thought it was a reference to his dash boots.
Well, to be fair, yeah, Dash Boots gets some late in the game.
Data!
Data, how'd you get here?
Hello, my little monkey friend.
Haven't we? It would have been nice if we could have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but what are you talking about?
Do we have to fight him?
No, I would love
Yes,
to,
we've got
but
to
no,
do
no.
what we've got to do, right?
Mega Man Juno's waiting for you.
Mega
I'm like,
Man.
oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry that it's come to this. But pulls out a teeny pistol. I think it's wait. I can't aim. Stop dancing. Stop. And it's like I just take the gun away from him.
Yeah.
Your it would seem that your truest fault was your hubris. Poor Data.
Learn from Tron. Do the Fonzarelli fix.
I can't stop feeling the rhythm of the light.
Oh, that's better. And the sad thing is, later on, this monkey has the audacity to try to cook for the family, even with this curse.
So, and I had to cut here, unfortunately, because yeah, otherwise the part would have been too long. Because frickin' end game and credits. But with that said, join us for what will be the finale of Mega Man Legends.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.